Hello and welcome everyone to part 42 of the Saxon Let's Play for Total War Attila. We continue where we left things off last time, just going through the intern phase. I don't know why, but that area around Italy, very laggy now. It's finding my Huns and my Danes Let's Play, so I could assume it's a bug or kind of glitch with the game. Maybe it's one of those things that actually if I'd restarted the campaign after some patches, then it would be fine, or what have you. All the Gepids are going for the for the Western Roman Empire like crazy, and they've actually reinforced some troops down here. Where I was actually going to sail past and land here first, but I'm going to go to Neapolus first in that case, seeing as they've reinforced there. Okay. Because we are obviously looking to push out. I'm not going to use the corruption mod for now, guys. I'm going to see how things go on, because I kind of feel like it is there for a reason. It might be unbalanced at the moment, but I'll see how I go. I'll see how I go for now. Critical success, distract. So I can't move now. Military training, mission failed. Yeah. Character divorce. Oh yes, we divorced her from bad Gewis. So there we are. So does Bad Gewis? Yeah, Bad Gewis goes back over to here because he's no longer part of the family. He's unhinged. Yeah, he's just gone absolutely crazy. Apparently you can. Someone was saying also you can apparently control your corruption as well by influencing your control and dominion. So if I had that at maximum, absolute power. Okay, we've got public order problems. Does that reduce corruption, though? That's what I'd like to know, because someone was suggesting I kill off some of my other family members. I mean, I don't mind killing off Bad Gewis. He is certainly pretty awful. And anyone else with low loyalty, I guess, would be a good one to go for. Huh. But yeah, so she's free now. She's of good breeding stock. She's a shield maiden. So we could grab, say, this guy in, or this guy. I don't think he's got a wife. Oh no, he does have a wife. We were thinking of adopting him, weren't we? But I don't think many commented on that. So let me know what you think we should do with Ethelberg now that she's divorced and free from the clutches of Bad Gewis. Whether we should assassinate Bad Gewis. I mean, I could use Senred to do it. Could get him to do it. In fact, let's try and do it. Let's try and kill Bad Gewis. Well, actually, no, not with Senred. Just realised Senred, his governor, really should be High Judge. I mean, he should be a judge, but we'll make him High Judge. Get him that promotion. I mean, Gewis, my king, could try and kill him, but I don't want to risk losing my king. Oh, she could try and assassinate him. Let's get his wife to do it, because they're not going to be pushing out any more children when he's 67. And if it is, Christ.
How may I be of assistance?
We'll go for Trey. Yeah, she's boring apparently. Glowing with health. Lovely. Lovely. Compromise security. That's always good. Right, so we're building up this army, my elite army, Estla's army, the Night's Watch. We've got the Nordic Spearmasters in there. We're going for the Geoguth Javelin Men. Almost want to say Geodude. Heroic Cav. No, we'll wait until these guys are done before we stock up more. Because it'll take 3 turns anyway. Over here, oh dear, you guys aren't too happy. I need to be sorting out. I'm doing the same thing at the moment in my Danes Let's Play, but really optimising my provincial management and building. Making sure I've got the best possible buildings everywhere. So let's look at my most profitable regions and try and make them even more profitable. So Frisia, Britain, and Lugdunensis, Gothiscanza, Narbonensis, and Aquitania keep kind of swapping over. These guys need some sanitation. So I really should convert you over for sanitation here. Yeah, that'll sort that over. Right. Well, let's start off at home. Let's see if we're building the best buildings that we can build. Rather than just kind of military ones. So hunting lodges, they should be upgraded for more food, which is great. more wealth from commerce, and obviously more furs produced. So let's do that. We've then got more food coming in from here. Yet more food coming in from here. This is additional wealth from animal husbandry. That's 500 wealth from animal husbandry. That's not too bad. That's livestock pens. As we currently are, we get Saxon lances from this, but we don't get anything else. The smithy does get us a fair bit of money from industries. That's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, we should surely have a fair bit of extra food here, I would have thought, yeah. So if we're going to upgrade these then, it's either this up to the... Yeah, we should really convert this one to something more profitable, like the tavern. I mean, we could go for research rate, but I think I'm just going to try and push for full-on economic dominance here. For now, anyway. Trade, that's wealth from all buildings, and that's food from commerce as well. That's actually quite useful. Penalties of product. I think we're just going to go full out, though, conversion to the tavern, because then one of these guys can go to whatever else, basically. I think, anyway. But they're not showing any conversion signs. So can they only become Chieftain Civic? Let's have a look. Town Communal Grounds. Oh, they can only go up this way to the Chieftain's Keep. Well, that's okay then. And if it's a capital, then it can be a Chieftain's Castle. Which actually gets a lot of money. Oh, okay. And that's only if it's the... I guess that's at the capital. Ah, that's what I was going to do here. Yeah, keep upgrading this so I can get that in my capital. Which makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we won't build that there because we do want to eventually get the Chieftain's Castle. That makes sense. I guess it's a fair bit of money. So, unfortunately, these guys aren't really doing too much, because we don't need necessarily 20. 22 of them, rather, so we might as well get rid of one. Military jetties at Flavum. We're going there now, so let's convert this over. Let's go for trade jetties. That gets a fair bit of money. The goat pens, I wonder... You don't get as much money as those, but you've still already got them. But we'll probably need the goats, so we'll leave the goats. Germanic saying there's probably the smithy could be something more profitable. Like it could be from commercial buildings, the wicker maker, actually. That's a good one to go for. The construction cost, we could go with the clay pits. We're upgrading various bits. But I think I am going to go convert this over to commercial buildings or wicker maker. Because we're going to have the trade jetties commerce. Hunting lodge is commerce. Don't know if that's from culture, but still. That will do for now. Cool. Yeah, so we're going to start maximising our profits all over the place. That's the plan. Meanwhile, we are thinking of saving up enough money to repopulate here. We just need to see, we need 10k up here. 10k up there. And then the plan, well, is to kind of push across here to meet the enemy. A lot of you are telling me that to keep friendly with the Huns. Keep friendly with the Huns. And keep them on side.
I have called for good wine to ease your throat, and ripe women also.
Wolfhair. Yeah, he needs a wife. So he could marry. She's faithful. She's a bit old though. Shield maiden, she's way too old. She's fertile though, but I think too old. We'll go for the 19-year-old. Marry her to Attila, Great Khan. I wonder if they'll take that. Oh no, you can't do like a swap for a swap, can you? We'll take her, because she's pretty darn good. Demands. I'd have to probably pay you a lot of money, wouldn't I? I can only offer you 200 gold this turn, so we'll have to wait. We'll keep that in mind, though. That'd be a nice kind of twist for this campaign. But, yeah, most of these guys are slowly improving towards us now, which is good. Hopefully in a couple of turns' time, they'll be happier.
You are welcome.
Although the Langobards, I'm actually going to go kill you. Because we're going to declare war on the Alamans. Once I'm done with Hispania. Well, once I've declared war on Hispania. No. I have to declare war on the Alamans, which will bring in Hispania and the Langobards, which means I can finish them both off. Which, if that's the case, I know I want to push east, but with all these lands wrecked here, it'd be much better for me to push down this way and just leave all those desolate areas. Just because it's going to cost a lot to repopulate them. So I'd rather pull my armies back and carve out here. Because these guys are probably going to rebel at some point. So push down here, hit the marker mans as well. Tickle their land, excuse me. And Quadrians, yeah, push over here. That's the plan, right? So in that case,
Faster, damn you all!
you guys just pull back to here.
Finding shelter.
Meanwhile, King Giris, you pull over here because the Langobars are probably going to want to come kill us.
Warriors all.
As much as I want these Saxon spears, it may well be better for me to get rid of them because they're just not that solid. I need some better troops in here. Giris is going to struggle trying to go up against these guys. The last thing I want is for him to die. But we'll see. What's this? Gem. Oh, yeah, of course, we've got the gem setter. It's got gems here. Just going to upgrade. Master Craftsman's over here. We're currently going for tolls and customs, which is a good one to have. In fact, this, if anything, would be the best place to have the Amber Trader because you're in the same bloody place as it. You need tolls and customs. So that's what we'll convert this over to. That gets a lot of money. Nice boost to the economy.
Ready for orders.
Don't know why we're getting the lag over around here. It's not necessarily all focused over here, but
What would you have of me?
yeah, trying to deal with it. Right, I'm gonna hit Neapolus
Your orders?
because they've just moved a few more forces down here. I think they're pretty weak anyway, but we don't want to risk it.
Ready.
In we go.
We take this settlement for the tribe.
I think we will. Oh, it's their king as well here. Nice. I think we will auto-resolve this one though, because it's just such a high statistic that's going in. We actually lost a fair few men there actually. We will liberate, but no, I really don't want to. I am just going to occupy. As I said, as many of you actually said in the last part, you know, you're going to just have to be watching your back constantly with clients and what have you. God, this has got loads of corruption here. Which is why you've instantly seen I've lost nearly like 2k from that, which sucks. Every time you take a new one. Oh, and the whole 5% thing that I didn't, the 10% thing that I didn't get, or like the 5% thing, as many of you corrected me, it's not 5% off the out of 100, so it would have gone down by actual 5%. It's 5% of the actual corruption rate as it is of the current setting, so yeah, it only goes down by like 2%, which sucks. But yeah, I mean, I will keep an eye on this. If it gets crazy where I'm really not earning any money, then I will probably have to throw the corruption mod reduction on, which just cuts it in half. But we'll see,
Thirsty for battle.
But essentially, every time this is the thing, like, annoyingly, in a way, Attila isn't like previous Total Wars where you can build an empire and you're fine. Attila actually has this corruption mechanic to kind of stop you building up huge empires. Yet, if you want the Divine Triumph, then you have to have it, which is why it's going to be difficult. Military victory is going to be more difficult because you have all these pockets of corruption to deal with. But you know, if you can maximize the profits of every single region, then you know eventually you should earn more than the corruption. 44%. I mean, it's just insane. Going around 44% everywhere. It's the highest point. We've got what, 31% there? Frisia there. We've got the spy there, which is helping out a little bit. But if anyone wants to let me know about the best way of reducing it by the Dominion and what have you, then let me know. And if you let me know if that's actually effective or not. Like the mod is the last resort here. The mod is the last resort. So there's no one here.
Besieging settlement.
I did kind of want to battle this part that wasn't just an easy auto-resolve. But we'll see. Keep pushing. Occupy. You should watch actually my total economy go down again. Yeah, look at it. I'm down by 400. Because again, we've now picked up 46% corruption. It reduced your tax income. It's ridiculous. Because I'm picking up a brand new settlement that is... it is just crazy. It's just crazy.
Ready for orders.
I believe like how it's suddenly just having this massive effect, to be honest. But the thing is, if I turn it on, if I turn the mod on serious, I tried it before recording, and the steamroller is just so real. So at least now it does kind of present a bit of a challenge for me, not an annoying challenge, but there is a challenge there all the same. So if I take out that settlement, I believe that's the last one of the Septtomania. Then I'll go after the elements. But yeah, all the while I'm expanding, which is what I need to do. It hits me for it, basically. I'll have these guys by the border so we can swoop straight on and hit Hispania.
On the move, lads!
Wait here with them. I've got spies, but I need to get more. Can we see our Imperium level? Where is it? I always go to the wrong one. We've got 3 of 3 anyway.
I am a priestess of the old ways.
Priestess of the old ways. What? Oh, my spy's over here. Activate his ability. It's 37. Does that go down like continuously over time, or is it just a one-time hit? Let's have a look here. It's 32 right now.
I am the knife in the dark.
I don't know if that's over time. It will continue reducing. If it is, then that's okay. Then there is actually a way of dealing with it. You just have to, you know, over time sort it out. Right. Let's end turn. I mean, I could get rid of this whole fleet, which is costing me a fair bit of money, to be honest. Not gonna lie. But it's going to take a long time to get it all the way around here, but probably worth it. I don't know. I could easily rebuild them at a military wharf, actually. Yeah, it's not worth the trip round, I wouldn't have thought. We take a look at the ranking, no. So it's whether we want this, which has gemstones, which I wouldn't mind having, so I'll save up my monies and go for it. Ethelstan... Good looking, builder, good enough fight. You part of my family. Ethelstan, yeah, you are. You're doing. You need to have some proper kids. Have some proper children. Promoting him in the office there. Become an elder. He still has unassigned skills. Corruption, govern province doesn't make any difference. Go for that so we can go for war chief next time. Taking Neapolus. We'll work on. We need to just rebuild all this and repair it all. Get the empire back together, and then we're all good. Ba, ba, ba. Alamans, oh, they're moving through my lands with a spy. Actually, I guess if the thing is, if manipulation worked in this game, like it did in, say, Rome 2, I swear have any of you been successful with manipulation? I've never seen anyone comment about it in any of my videos, actually. But any of you been successful? If I could just manipulate a crap ton of spies, then literally I would get a spy per province. That's what I'd do. I'd manipulate all the enemy spies.
What?
Natural causes. Ah. Political obstruction, Senred. Dude, political favours for yourself. Political favours for yourself. Character wounded. Ah, seriously? There were no witnesses. He was just wounded. That's really annoying. We need to make sure he dies. Yeah, these guys here. Love to manipulate the agent, but I can't. That just stops him. It doesn't actually bring him over to our side. They got a little army over here. Little army over here. Tarako, how happy are you if I leave the province? Probably not that happy because all your buildings need converting. You've already got a town centre. Public order would be great, so let's get rid of that one. So what is it with market stalls? Oh, I can get more spies, and it is a reasonable amount of wealth, actually. So we'll convert that. We'll get rid of that one. Neapolus. Okay, our economy's kind of bounced back up a little bit now. But it's still awful. Get to the smithy! That's not the best one to have here, to be honest, is it? Go for something for money. Bone carver, probably. But we'll repair it first, then. These guys have to hold here, and then we'll go after the Gepids further down the coast. Watch out for that fleet there. The Rivers of Blood. Lovely. Lovely place. Mead Hall gets us lots of money. That's all good. Food consumption. But we have the food buildings. Hopefully we can deal with it. That's something I need to do as well. If I actually made sure that I had enough... I've been really lax with it lately. I used to be pretty on top of it. But so many of my provinces now are negative on food. I know it's winter, so we'll assess it in the spring.
Thirsty for battle.
You guys, you want your heroic cav, I reckon.
We need good
But
fighters.
I won't be able to recruit that many of them, so we'll go for 3 of these guys. That's obviously hurting my economy as I go. Yeah, you guys go through the attrition, sit over here. Likewise, you lot. Go and sit here. Gothic Scanza. Easier for the garrison to defend. This one, not so easy. And the Huns. Huns. I haven't forgotten about making you guys. They are improving, so I might just have to wait until I can arrange a marriage.
And wine also.
Because I've run out of money again. Got these guys down here. Torreco is most likely, I would assume, going to be pissed if I move away from it. Military presence, yes. Like, these guys will be pissed if I move on out. So, go finish off Septtomania by walking through these guys' lands and pissing them off. I can't declare war on Hispania because otherwise it doesn't bring the Alemans in. And I really need to be at war with the Alemans. Not Hispania right now. We'll bring them in, but then it's fine. So, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna trespass against them. Don't care.
Ready for further orders.
You guys trespass all you want, because that means you guys are free to go over here.
I am the destroyer of men.
And they got a little army, but hopefully I'd like to fight that one. I'd like to fight that one before we have a non-occurring heart. That doesn't look like the... Okay. Oh, that was what it was. I'm down a spy. I was wondering why, who that agent was, and I'm down a spy, and I'm wondering why my corruption was back up here. Farmer, wealth from agriculture, double agent. I'll probably go for this guy as a farmer because we've got a fair bit of agriculture in this region. We'll have to do that next turn though and pop him back over, so let's end the turn. Hopefully line ourselves up for a battle. Get it done, get it done. Western Roman Empire still alive, and again we're going to keep them alive in this. I'm not looking to destroy them. They can hold North Africa and Iberia. Alemans moving a few more forces. I would assume they've got no armies over there, which is fine because these guys can just jump out of their territories, turn at a time. Oh, the Huns just got wrecked by the Thrunkians. Absolutely destroyed. Natural causes. Oh, achievement unlocked Saxon Shores. And what's that for? I like to know what that's for. Complete the grand campaign as the Saxons. Oh, minor victory. There we go. Yeah, it's a minor victory. I do want to continue. Maybe that's why you don't... There's more emphasis on lots of different campaigns, because we've won the campaign now as a minor victory. I didn't realise it was 246. So we're going for the military victory with these guys, and the cultural victory with the Danes in their Let's Play, although we're getting close to getting that one as well. And then we'll have a vote between Danes and Saxons, which one goes on for a divine triumph and the other one will end. But yeah, maybe that's why the corruption thing's in there, because, you know, technically now I've just won the campaign. If you want to do a shorter campaign, this is where I would end it. But I'm going to push forward because I think we're still There's still plenty to do. It'd be weird to kind of stop it right now, to be honest. So let's just throw in 3 more of these guys. I want 6 of these guys. Then we've got 2 onagers, and then the rest will be cav. So we can start one unit of cav going.
What would you have of me?
Let's get that spy recruited. Farmer. Oh no, we've got disease. Okay, we can sort that out with more sanitation because there's loads of squalor from that. Oh, and this. Got bloody tavern. This one is going to earn me loads of money though, this region. Actually, I'm looking at it. We're not earning. Because we're not earning as much as we should. Because the wealth's hit. Because of the lack of food. If I boost the food up, I get more sanitation issues. I'm afraid we're going to need it. We need it here. So see how that goes.
The goddess blesses me. How can I help?
Land for loyalty. I need. Sort that out. I have to hope the disease goes. If we take this settlement though, then we can focus on obviously building some dikes or something. Building all that up there. Right, this army. Down you go.
Let them cower before
And they're
us.
actually pretty confident they'll win this one. Let's see. I do have an onager, so I can make it burn. So we'll fight this one. Nice battle before we wrap up this part today. Huzzah. Ba-ba-ba. Da, 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 da. Right. Start deployment. It's a good dry day. Good time for a battle. It's open. The onager can take out that tower. It's going to push him from this side. Got a forward here, so he could flank round with the cavalry, which is what I do like to do across the bridge. So I think I am going to do just that with them. I'll take the long march round. Flank in behind the enemy. Got decent spears and warriors to push in the front. Won't go too divided in this bit.
We hunger for blood and battle.
The spear's holding that flank.
Warriors eager for
We'll go heavy. No, that's whistling. Go heavy shot because they've got lots of combative spears. Warlord, you stay behind. Onager.
and battle.
Right at the front.
Warriors of the north. Praise the gods, we have got the bastards cornered at last. Can you hear them shake behind these walls? Soon you will be among them. They shall fight hard for this last outpost, but we will trounce these feeble foes. Hope you kissed your wives goodbye.
Yeah, hope you kissed your wives goodbye. Lovely. Right. Let me take... I want to take all the cav what they got over here. Yeah, I don't need to worry about the light cav over here. There you go. You guys run over here. Have fun. My warlord up here. Fire at will. Turn that off. Watchtower should be... There we go. Absolutely wrecked.
is no more than wreckage now.
Where's my range? Take out some of the Legio comments. Actually, take out some of those warband.
The enemy has been spotted.
We can swoop on around with my cav up and behind them, then we should do pretty well. Spears.
Fire rises.
Ready
The
yourselves.
enemy city smoulders.
Yeah, plus we do want to smoulder it. So that
We'll kill 'em all.
does lots of damage. Got their javelins ready, so they should help weaken these Comet Tensor spears down. Of course, yeah, the axe is getting munched by the flames. Yeah, we'll let them keep being munched. Really? I mean, they got a reasonable charge off here, but once the spearmen actually start now dealing with them, should be alright. We've got the missile block. These guys, it's taking them obviously a long time to get round here. We're going to pull the cavalry round into their general. There we go. These guys are broken straight up. Let's see if we can hit them all there. There's the ambush. No, we're all good here. Let's defend up here. Prove that. All of them trying to fire on this unit of Celtic Warband to weaken them a bit. Oh, seriously? Come on. There we go. These guys are obviously, yeah, they've run out. So we'll take these cav all down. My cav's now pushing across over here. They're probably pretty tired. Yeah, their lancers are exhausted. But does mean we can go after their general and swoop in behind all these guys, which is what I want to do. I could have swept in behind here, you know, but I don't know. It's fun. Fun to go across the bridge. Looking at the units that we're breaking. These guys running in here. Actually, it's good that those guys aren't going in against my swords. They've thrown a lot of Legio Comet Tensors in here, so I'm going to definitely need my cavalry to charge into the back of these guys. Hit those guys over there if you can.
They are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Send them this way. We've gone into their general, so I'm going to pull my lancers around the back of them, charge them, go into the archers here, and to pull him back because he's my faction, future faction heir. We're a little bit outnumbered here, but it's fine. We'll get it in a minute.
Broken and are fleeing.
It's fine. Pull the cavalry around here. Once their general goes as well, pull the lancers behind. It's okay. We can get this. Surprised all my spears are broken so hard. Charge in here. In goes the cav. Hoping to slaughter this unit.
They're not done yet.
Yep, good. Right. Form wedge and we'll charge them. There we go, that charge from my cav broke them. Won't have many men left after this, but it's fine. We can sort it out.
Our men are breaking off.
Flank on round over here. Nice.
Excellent.
That must have been a good cab charge. I would love to have watched it, but unfortunately no. All their units should now break. General, you can push over here, save these guys. We don't need to worry about chasing all the enemy units today, which is good. because it's
Unit is running from the enemy.
a siege, so once we win, flank them round. Don't need to chase any more, no more of them can come back, that is, not once we kill them or we win, but you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean, I think we've just won. There we go. The only thing extra thing I can gain out of this is my more unit experience and veterancy, so I'll send my cav after them. But I'm not doing this to kill more of them per se, just to gain the experience. There we go, we got them in the end. Lost a lot of men though, well over half. I think potentially flanking around my cav that far wasn't the best way of doing it, but I mean it worked out for the Lancers in the end. Their common tensor spears. I think, yeah, the Nordic warriors aren't as good as I'd like them to be. Let's upgrade them. But we'll end the battle there. We take a settlement. They've lost most of their forces. Remaining 1,351 of my own. Lancers 140, Cav 340, 197, Infantry 303. That's actually pretty good for them. Not bad at all. Once set the settlement, Septtomania should be gone, but I think they've got a fleet still hanging around somewhere. I only lose one full unit of Nordic warriors. That's okay. We will just occupy for now.
Your next command.
There we go.
Ready for
Second
orders.
Sons. I've got to be careful because this is my future faction heir. When eventually we get the opportunity to make him a faction heir, anyway. Right. Let's go check out the Alamans if they've got anyone over here.
Warriors, all.
Upgrade this fine chap. Replenishment, yes, let's definitely go for that. Yeah, they've got no one up here, so we can just swoop on in, take them out, and I can swoop in and take these two armies out. So we're good to do that. Well, we could just declare war on them by attacking these forces and then go after their settlement later. As long as King Giris is ready over here. Is this the new spy? Yes, it is. Farmer. Corruption. Enables corruption. We need the following. Investigate corruption. Right. Where's that? Investigate corruption. So we've got to go down this tree. Cool. We'll do that there. Assassination. Yep. Wound recovery time. Exploit. More corruption. But that's okay. That is fine. Right. So we need you over here. As soon as possible. But that's where we're going to wrap this one up for now, guys. So I do hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. All links are in the description, as well as multiple ways for you to connect with me. While you're there, why not have a look at the link for Green Man Gaming. They have a huge catalogue of games, both new and old, regular deals that are refreshed all the time, and you can save 20% by using my code. If gaming laptops are your thing, why not have a look at XMG? They have a large range of customizable machines, and you can save £30 off a purchase of a gaming laptop by using my affiliate link and code, also found in the description. So, until next time guys, ciao for now.